Ciao, my name is Elisa. I'm the founder of Yogalifemore. You can find all the details in the description. If you want more videos like this, please add a like or subscribe to my channel. So today, this session is perfect for everybody. Of course, if it's in your practice, you usually use some props. You can feel free to add them, but we don't really need props right now. And this is very nice for people that don't have a lot of time. So it's not an entire hour of yoga, but you will still receive the benefits of the movement, of the stretch, of a calmer mind. And of course, today we're gonna work a little bit more on our hips mobility. So let's start taking a seated, comfortable position, allowing your eyes to close, maybe placing your hands over your knees, sitting nice and tall, long spine, shoulders roll back, and maybe allow your eyes to close. Take a moment here to deepen your breath, to settle in, to feel more grounded. Lengthen the breath through the nose only, with a long inhalation and a longer exhalation. Maybe setting up an intention for the practice. It can be anything or anybody outside yourself, or maybe the reason why you're here, your own purpose for this practice. When you're ready, open your eyes. Let's take a deep breath in, extending the arms. And exhale, flowing down. So always flow with your breath. Inhale, extending a little bit more, maybe gazing up this time to your hands. And exhale, gentle, come all the way down. Another deep breath in, all the way up. Exhale, twist to the right, twist the upper body, left hand over the right knee, the back hand is closer to your sit bones, twist the upper body more than your neck, take a full cycle of breath there. Inhale, gentle to the center, extend your arms a little bit more. Exhale, twist to the left, right hand, left knee, take a nice twist, and a deep inhalation and a deeper exhalation there. Inhale, back to the center, take a last one all the way. Exhale, hands on a prayer. Nice. Now we want to interlace the fingers behind the back, extend our arms, expanding the chest, shoulder blades touching, and stay here for a moment. Try to sit nice and tall. Now with our interlaced hands, we bring them on the left side. You can see them on my left side of the body. And we try to stretch our neck, bending on that left side a little bit. Not forcing anything. Come back to the center, bring them to the right. And bend your neck to the right a little bit. Nice. Come back to the center, release the hands over your knees, and take a big nose, slowly and gentle. Turning to the right, to the center, and to the left. Slowly at your own pace. Another full circle. When you come back to the center, bring the chin to your chest, interlace the fingers behind your back, and push a little bit to lengthen the back of your neck. Hold this position, or don't hold the breath. Release the hands and take a full circle with your neck. Very, very gentle and slow. If you want to keep your eyes closed, you can go for it. Very gently, notice every sensation in your neck. Don't lift your chin too much. Be gentle on your neck, and when you reach all the way down, start to go in the opposite direction. So again, don't go too tall and up there with your chin. The last full circle. Very nice. We take some cat and cow, seated, hands on the knees. We expand the chest. We bring the shoulders back. We arch inward our spine so the belly goes forward, and then we curve the spine, we empty the belly, we gaze to our belly bottom, exaggerate in this movement. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, curving. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curve the spine a little bit more. Inhale, expand, shoulder blades touching. Exhale, chin to the chest, gaze to your belly bottom. And come back to your seated position. Meet me on a tabletop. So we want to rotate the fingers left to the left, right to the right. If this is too easy for you, the wrists are feeling very good today, you can have the finger facing your knees. We find a still position here for a moment. If it feels very good and you want to challenge yourself a little bit more on the wrist, you can take a small movements back and forward here, keeping the palms over your mat. Now find a still position, keep the hands exactly where they are. Bring one palm up, the fingers are all facing your knees. And you can take small movements here if you want. Keep breathing steadily and nicely through your nose. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Find a still position, switch. If you feel some heat, it means that you're warming up correctly. And take some movements here. One palm is still facing up. And now bring all the fingers facing the top of the mat, regular tabletop. Now we want to extend the left leg to the left side. I'm moving a little bit to the side so you can see a little bit better. My left leg is extended, my left foot is completely over the floor, and my legs are aligned with my hips. So my shoulders are over my wrist. I take a deep breath in. When I exhale, I try to sit over the back heel, the back foot, extending the arms. It doesn't matter if you cannot touch the floor with your forehead. Try to extend your spine a little bit more. Stay here for a full cycle of breath. At the next inhalation, shoulders over your wrist. Exhale all the way down again. Extend a little bit deeper. Try to reach the mat with your forehead. Inhale, lift. Is the last one. Exhale all the way down. Extend. Come back to your tabletop, knees and hands down. Now we go on the opposite side. So I'm extending my right leg. The foot is completely over the floor. I have the shoulders over my wrist. I take a deep breath in. When I exhale, I try to sit over the left heel, extending my arms and catching with my forehead the mat as much as I can. Inhale, lifting, shoulders over your wrist. Exhale, extending. Inhale, lifting, shoulders over your wrist. Try to extend a little bit deeper. Extend your arms to your spine. Forehead maybe over the mat. Inhale, lifting your tabletop again. We want to extend the left leg, point the toes, and push back and forward. Now keep the back foot flexed, the back leg extended, lift a few inches from the floor, and extend the opposite arm forward. If you want an extra challenge here, you can try to catch your foot and maybe extending toward the ceiling. If this is too much, no worries. You can just stay here, gazing down to your mat. Lower down the end and your knee. We do the same on the opposite side. Extend, point your toes, and push back and forward. Find a still position, lift the back leg, flex the front foot, the back foot, extend the left arm forward, gaze down. If before you try to catch your foot, do it again. We need to balance both sides. If you cannot stay in this position, that's totally okay. You can always stay extended. Lower the hand, lower your knees and find your child pose. Big toes touching, wide the distance between your knees. Walk your hands, palms down, forehead over the mat, extend your spine. Keep breathing through the nose, gently and slowly. Lift the chest, walk your hands a little bit closer to your body. The hips are aligned with the knees and the feet, and lift to your first down dog. So we want to bicycle the legs, take any type of movements, maybe bending both the knees, maybe alternating, pedaling the feet, gazing to the toes, relaxing the neck, and maybe micro bending the knees, pushing the spine to get longer, bringing the glutes back and up. Keep breathing. The next inhalation, we go on our plank and we hold the plank. Tailbone down, belly in, strong arms, shoulders over your wrist. Lower the knees, the chest and the chin. Slide forward, keep the hands aligned here, close to your rib cage. Point your elbows toward the back of the mat and tap your toes. Now we open to the left, that left leg with the knee 90 degrees. So I'm completely over the mat. Also the left leg is over the floor. I'm lifting just a few inches from the floor, gazing down. Don't exaggerate. Keep engaging your elbows. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale, lifting in our half frog. Exhale, going down. Is the last one. Very slowly I try to lift a little bit deeper. It doesn't matter how far you go, don't exaggerate. Exhale all the way down. Legs are extended. I do exactly the same on the opposite side. My right knee is 90 degrees. My leg is touching the floor. Hands close to the rib cage. Engage your elbows. Lift halfway. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Slowly lift as much as it feels okay. Don't force your lower back. Exhale all the way down. Extend your legs. We take a full cobra. Slowly and gently we lift the chest. Point your toes. Come back to your down dog. Take your time. Take any type of movement that feels okay. The goal is not to lengthen the legs. It's to lengthen the spine and the arms, the upper body, bringing the glutes all the way back. Micro bending the knees, that's okay. Keep breathing. Bring the right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. So we don't hold the breath here. We just open in the hip. Extend the leg again, three-legged dog. Take a big step, right foot between your hands to the top of the mat as much as you can. Lower the back knee. You can untap the back toe if you find your balance. Be sure the front knee is 90 degrees. Take a deep breath in. Anjaneyasana, rise. Now bring the arms extended to the front, to the top of your mat. Right arm all the way to the back of the mat. Take a twist. The right hand to the back of the mat, the left to the front is my upper body twisting. Don't force your neck. Both arms to the top again. Extend or rise. Exhale, frame the front foot. Extend the front leg. Flex the front foot. If you cannot reach the mat in this position, you can start lifting. Place the hands over your thigh. Extend the legs. Flex your foot. Long spine. We don't want to curve. Shoulders back. And you reach down as much as it feels okay. If you touch your mat, that's okay too. Bend the front knee again, frame the front foot, point the back toes, lift the back leg, take a simple twist to the right, extending the right arm. Exhale, frame the front foot, attention, bring the left foot to the top of the mat, bend your knees like you're sitting on imaginary chair, extend your arms all the way up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, folding forward. Take a moment here to catch up with your breath. You can bend your knees. Shift the weight forward. Relax your neck, your shoulders. You can always keep your knees micro-bent. That's okay. Inhale, halfway. This time we want to extend the legs, hands over the thigh. Flat back, gaze forward. Exhale, folding forward, left foot back, right foot back. Knees, chest, and chin are over the mat. I'm sliding forward, I'm tapping my toes. I keep the hands close to my rib cage, engaging the elbows and lifting at the inhalation in my cobra. Exhale, down dog. Is the left leg up and back? Three-legged dog, bend the knee, open the hip. Keep breathing through the nose. Extend the leg again, three-legged dog. Left foot between your hands to the top of the mat as much as you can. Lower the back knee and tap the back toe, 90-degree front knee. And inhale, Anjaneyasana. Extend your arms in front of you to the top of the mat. Left arm goes to the back of the mat. I'm twisting to the left. Extend your arms. The left arm meets the right one and we rise again. Again, you can go directly in your half split. Or if this is too much, you can start here, hands over your thigh. Extend the leg, flex the foot, shoulders roll back. Lengthen your spine forward and down. And then maybe you see if you can reach your mat. Keep breathing through the nose. A little bit deeper. Plant the front foot, bend the front knee, frame the front foot. Back toes are pointing, lift the back leg, take a simple twist to the left, extending the left arm up. Pay attention, frame the front foot, right foot to the top of the mat, bend your knees, chair pose. Exhale, folding forward. Take another deep breath in, exhale, deep breath out. Inhale, halfway, maybe hands over the legs, halfway, lift. Exhale, folding forward. Bring the left foot back, the right foot back. We go entirely over the mat. And we do it again. I'm bending the left knee and leg and it's completely over the floor. Engage your elbows, lift slowly, maybe all the way up, maybe not, that's okay. Take your time. Exhale, down. The last one. Inhale, slowly lift. Exhale, down. Both legs extended, right leg. The body's touching the floor, the mat. Inhale, slowly lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Both legs are extended. Lift gently. If you want to go on upper facing dog, lifting the entire body, only feet and hands touching. Go for it. Exhale, down dog. Keep breathing. Push your glutes all the way up and back. Maybe micromanding your knees. We really want to extend the upper body. If you can extend your legs too, that's fine. But it's not necessary. Long, deep breath through the nose. Be ready, the right foot goes outside your right hand to the right top edge of the mat. I am extending the left leg. You see, I'm just lifting me. Don't do that to show you that the front knee is 90 degrees, always. Hands inside. I'm not touching the mat with the back leg. I'm pushing with the heel to go all the way back to extend the back leg a little bit more. Try to sink down a little bit deeper. Now lower the back knee and tap the back toe. This is the position of the leg. It's not open, closing, it's aligned. My hands are inside there. Now, yes, I'm pushing with the right hand to open that hip. So pushing to the right, I can flip the front foot. I try to sink it down a little bit deeper. I feel a nice stretch on the right body. I come back, planting the foot over the mat. I'm still bending the front knee, is aligned with my hips. The hands are inside. Now I'm extending the right arm in front of me. I take a beautiful half moon here. It's a twist opening here. And I bring my right arm behind my back. So I'm still twisting the upper body. And I hold this position for a few breaths. Pay attention, slowly I'm coming back to the front of the mat. I'm bringing the right foot to the right side, pointing the fingers to the right side. So I'm opening this fingers to the right. Hands are inside. I'm pointing the back toes, and with a nice kick, I come to the front of the mat. Same thing, left foot open to the left, right to the right, and I'm coming to my yogi squat. I'm stay there, all that position. I'm just showing you what is the position ideally. I'm adjusting, going maybe rocking side to side to see how much I can open my hips, how much is the distance I need from the feet, hands on a prayer. Push with your elbows to open your hips and go down as much as you can with your pelvis. I'm showing you the original position exactly where you are right now. Here, I'm not curving. So if this is too difficult, I can have the hands over the mat, but I want to have a nice long spine, shoulders roll back, and I'm pushing to open my hips. So my spine is long, it's not curved. Place the hands to the top of the mat. Come back to your plank and take your vinyasa. Knees, chest and chin. Slide forward and tap your toes. Engage the elbows. Inhale, slowly lift. Cobra or upper facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep inhale. Deeper exhale. Take your time here. Maybe you want to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, gently and slowly. We want a long inhalation and a longer exhalation. Now is the left foot outside the left hand. Is a lizard on this side. My back foot wants to be all the way to the back of the mat. The heel is pushing my back leg is still extended. My front knee is more or less 90 degrees. My hands are inside to the right side. I try to stay here without to curve the spine, lengthening the spine. So I feel a nice stretch on my hip flexor, or my hips, or my hamstrings. Keep breathing. Everything is working here. Now lower the back knee and tap the back toe. Push with the left hand to open the left knee, flipping the front foot and sinking down a little bit deeper. So I really feel a side body stretch. Plant the foot again. The front knee is aligned with your hips. Place the hands inside for a moment. So again, I don't want to curve. My goal is to lengthen the spine and roll my shoulders back. So I'm still working on my entire lower back, in my legs, in my quadriceps, on my hips. Now pay attention. I'm pushing my foot, the left one, to the left side of my mat as much as I can, and those toes are pointing the left, and again pointing the back toes, and with one jump I'm opening the feet right and left, and I'm coming back to my yogi squat. This is beautiful position. If you stay seated all day long, it will help your spine, especially the lower back, and has so many benefits. Also circulation in your pelvic area. Stay here, you can do it. Deep breath. Now try to find a seated position and have the soles of your feet touching. We go on a butterfly. So ideally I have my heels very close to my pelvis and my knees are touching the mat. I have a long spine and my shoulders are rotated back. If this is too much, you can have the heels a little bit more to the top of the mat. You try to catch your feet and close each other down very nicely, and maybe moving my knees up and down to allow my hips to adapt gently. If you feel very nice here, you can try to go a little bit closer, and maybe slowly you lower the knees down and you lengthen the spine. Keep breathing here. Expand your heart. Roll your shoulders back. And release the position. Beautiful. Now come back to your tabletop here. Beautiful. Now what we want to do is to, this time, extend the leg, point the toes, lift the back leg, and if you didn't do before, try to catch your foot. Stay here, deep breath, highest or tallest you can, that's not necessary, just keep your balance here. And release. So we want to work on all the body. Extend the right one, point your toes, lift the leg, bend the knee and try to catch your foot and extend. Lifting. Lower down and come back to your down dog. Nice. So you should feel some tension maybe in your lower back. Try to bring the glutes all the way back and up, micro bending your knees, maybe still moving your legs if you need to. Deep inhale and a deeper exhale. We are almost there. Now we bring the right knee to the chest and then we lower down. So pay attention. We have the front knee tight and nice. I'm not reaching this position. I don't want a 90-degree front knee. I'm still closing. The goal is to have the right knee a little bit more to the right side, so I feel the opening of the hips. If I'm not touching the mat, that's okay. Stay here with a long spine for a moment. Keep breathing. Another deep breath in. And now bring the left leg to the top of the mat. So this is the position I'm just showing you in this way. So my right heel is close to my pelvic area. I'm extending the left leg and flexing the left foot. I direct my hips to the extended leg, so I'm adjusting my sit bones. I take a deep breath in, extending the arms, so expanding the chest, the belly goes in, and I'm extending as much as I can. Try to reach wherever I'm reaching, even if I'm up here, that's okay. Just try to don't curve your spine. We are here. And lean forward as much as it feels okay. So every inhalation, expand the chest, bring the belly in. And when you exhale, you try to go a little bit deeper. I don't want to go over there and be curved because I'm not working here. I'm not engaging the body. I want to lengthen the lower back, the lumbar spine, and my front hamstring. So I want to expand and lean forward and down. Stay there. Keep breathing. The last one, full cycle of breath. And gentle lift. Hands over the mat, find your down dog. Go a little bit more to the back of the mat again. Extend maybe your legs, your spine. Deep breath in. And a deeper breath out. Now is the left knee to the chest, and I'm lowering down. Again, I'm tightening the front knee, and I'm bringing the left knee a little bit more to the left side, so I feel this nice opening of the hips, pushing down. Always extend the back leg. Try to don't twist, gaze the top of the mat with the entire upper body. Stay here for a moment along the spine. Be sure the back leg is extended, the toes are pointing. Keep breathing. And now you can bring the right leg to the top of the mat, so there is some mobility here. If this is too difficult, you can always Go on your knees first and then adjust. So the left knee is bent, the left heel is closer to the pelvis, and here I have my hips facing the extended leg. I'm flexing the front foot. I want to engage the entire body. Inhale, extend, belly in. Exhale, lean forward again. Don't do this. Lean forward as much as it feels okay. It doesn't matter how far we go. And lean down as much as it feels okay. So listen to your body. I'm not forcing. I don't want to force. I don't want to feel pain. But I need to feel a little bit of discomfort in the stretching. It means I'm going over my range of motion, outside my comfort zone. So expand the chest and lean forward and down. Keep this position. Don't hold the breath. Almost there. Inhale, lift the chest. Place both the feet over the mat. Go with your glutes closer to your heels. The back is over the mat. Extend your arms, palms down. Now in this position, we want to go on the butterfly again. So try to have the sole of your feet touching and see how much you can bend your knees and push them down. Don't force them. If you still need to have the hands on your belly and move up and down your knees, that's okay. Otherwise, try to bring your heels a little bit closer to your pelvic floor and push down your knees. We want also to push down the entire our spine from our cervical to our lumbar all the way over the mat. Keep breathing. Relax the neck. The last full cycle of breath. And now knees are bent, sole of the feet over the mat. Bring the heels closer to your glutes. Be sure the knees and the quadriceps are aligned with your hips. Place the hands down, extend your arms, engage, pushing down with your feet, engaging your thigh, your legs, your glutes. At the next inhalation, slowly I'm lifting the pelvis. I'm going on my half bridge and I hold the position a little bit longer this time. Deep breath in. We want to hold this position the longest we can. We are still here, engaging the lower part of the body, pushing down with the hands, with my feet, not opening the knees. Knees and legs align with your hips. Keep breathing. The last full inhalation. And when you exhale, lower your glutes, bring the knees to your chest, squeeze out yourself. Maybe you want to rock side to side. Try to squeeze a little bit more, bring the knees a little bit closer to your body. And here we go on a happy baby. Grab your feet from outside, big distance between the feet, your knees. We want to open those legs a little bit more. So now we feel some tension maybe in the hips. That's okay. Push your knees down. That's normal. Maybe you want to rock side to side. While you're doing this, remind yourself to have some fun. Maybe relaxing your eyebrows, your jaw. Push a little bit more. Reach with those knees in the floor as much as you can. And slowly bend the knees. Plant the feet over the mat. Bring the right knee to the chest. And we open to a figure 4. So my right ankle is over the left leg. I'm pushing with my right hand to open the right hip. I try to keep always the head and the shoulders over my mat. I'm lifting the left leg. I'm interlacing the fingers behind the left thigh. And I'm pulling toward the chest as much as I can. I'm holding this position without to hold the breath. Keep pulling. Feel this nice right side body stretch. Pull a little bit more. Slowly release both feet over the mat. Both knees bent. The left one goes closer to your chest. Open to your figure 4. Be sure to push with the left hand to open the left hip. And now keep the shoulders and the head over the mat. Lift the right leg, interlace the fingers behind the right thigh, and pull the right leg toward your chest as much as you can. Keep pulling. We don't want to feel pain, but we need to feel some discomfort here. Just a little bit. Pull a little bit more. And slowly release. Keep your knees bent, the right leg cross over the left one all the way down. Bring the knees to the left. Be sure your shoulders are touching the mat. Extend the right arm and gaze to the right. So the goal here is to have a nice spine twist. So we want to push down the knees and extend the right arm a little bit more, gazing to the right. And then gently hold the position without to hold any tension. Relax completely, maybe closing your eyes. Very slowly bring the knees to your chest and squeeze as much as you can. Give some relaxation to your lower back. Plant the feet and the knees are bent. Again, the left leg goes over the right one all the way down. Be sure your shoulders are over the mat. Bring the knees to the right. Extend the left arm to the left and gaze to the left. So push a little bit deeper in this twist first. And then maybe allow your eyes to close and relax. Notice if the side is different. It might be, that's normal. Notice every sensation in your body. And for the last time, slowly squeeze your thigh closer to your chest, knees to the chest. Hug yourself. Maybe you want to rock side to side for a moment. And gently reach your Shavasana. Extend the legs, let the feet go open as much as they feel okay. Expand your arms. The palms are facing up. If you want to close your eyes for a moment, this is a beautiful last few seconds for yourself, maybe even more. You want to slow down your breath and come back to your natural breath. Notice your heartbeat. Notice how you feel physically right now, maybe mentally, emotionally. Let's stay inward. Gently take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale through your mouth. The last one, deep inhale nose, deeper exhalation. Let it go. Move your fingers and your toes. Bend your knees, roll to your right side, extend the right arm under your head as a pillow for a moment. And you can keep your eyes closed if you want, you can open them up and gently come back to your seated position, the same we had at the beginning of the session. Remember to sit nice and tall, not be rigid, roll your shoulders back, and maybe you bring the hands on a prayer position. We want to take a deep breath in through the nose again and a long exhalation through the mouth. Shanti, 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 peace. We need so much peace in the world right now. Peace to you, to your family, to all the beings. And thank yourself for showing up for yourself, and thank you for joining me on this session. Namaste.